How do you? Everyone sees the bus, the boy cut in like it was obvious. What's he paying you? 50 a week, the boy snorted. That's robbery. The girl didn't laugh. She stared at my hands, at the dirt under my nails, at the small cuts from wire fencing. Then she looked up and asked very calmly, have you counted them yet? Counted what? The scarecrows, she said. The boy watched me carefully. Don't lie, you've seen them. My skin prickled. Yeah, there are 6. The girl's mouth twitched, not quite a smile. 6 in daylight, she said. The boy leaned closer. But you ever see them at night? I started to laugh. Because what else do you do when someone says something like that? But the sound died in my throat because their faces didn't change. They weren't messing with me. The girl spoke again, quieter. There's a rumor, she said, that they move on a full moon. I think you mean the wind, I said. No wind this week, the boy replied immediately. The girl nodded. You never see them move, she continued, because they don't like being caught. You only see the after. I didn't like the way she said after. I didn't like the way the boy scratched at his wrist like it itched under the skin. What's your name? I asked, mostly to steer the conversation somewhere normal. Eli, the boy said. June, the girl said. I waited for her to say something else, like just kidding or our parents made it up. She didn't. Instead, she asked, there's a full moon Friday. My stomach tightened. I hadn't checked the calendar. Eli smiled this time, and it didn't reach his eyes. You'll hear it if you're awake, he said. Corn makes a different sound when it's opening. What does that mean? I asked. June stood and brushed dust off her shorts. It means, she said, don't go out alone. Then they walked away like they'd done me a favor. I watched them disappear down the sidewalk, and something in me wanted to call after them. Something else wanted to get on my bike and ride straight out of Kansas. That night, I tried to ask Grandpa about the scarecrows without asking. You learn how to do that around certain adults. So, do the birds ever mess with the corn? I asked casually at dinner. Grandpa chewed slowly.